Alright, so I know most of you guys probably don't even know about this because I know most of you guys do not even read the news section. They actually have, although talking about the recent update with some things that they changed, they actually have a little preview of what you should be expecting for the next update. So next update preview, which got me thinking this is going to happen in probably just another 2 weeks, but by popular demand in both for the player survey and otherwise, a certain Android known for their Code Beauty is planned to receive a Zenkai awakening. So you can just put two and two together. Most likely that means that Android 18, the yellow Android 18, if they're talking about popular demand, is going to be getting the next unit to get her Zenkai awakening. Now, one thing I must say, the current rate that they're dropping these Zenkais, I feel like is absolutely way too fast. Even for content creators who are, spend a lot of money on the game or wheels and stuff like that. It's just, even they're saying like it's just way too much resources, way too much grinding to do Zenkais. I think that's the biggest problem that I have with this update, is that these Zenkais are just coming at us way too fast. I know you can skip them, but it's just absolutely ridiculous, and I feel like they're wasting some of the potential for these characters because they're rushing them too fast. But yellow Android 18, I'm actually pretty hyped for her getting a Zenkai awakening. I'm actually pretty tempted. If she's going to be good, I gotta see her kit first. I'm actually pretty tempted to go ahead and summon for her, like off the jump the night she drops, and just go like do a few showcases, because she's definitely one of the units I've been waiting to get a Zenkai for a long time, and I definitely think Android could do for a new yellow unit. And also female warriors, they need it the most. Female warriors is a very like bad team right now. Like they're not in a really good state. So there's that. So I thought that would be really cool. You guys just because I know most of you got, like, I know nobody probably picked up on that, like barely. Forgot to get my PvP rewards. I didn't play PvP too much last season, but let's take a quick look at Android 18. There are two Android 18s, by the way. There's a yellow one, though. There's two sparking ones. There's a yellow one, and then there's a blue one. Like the blue one's where she's wearing that other outfit, or right before she got absorbed by Cell. They don't particularly have a particular name for that. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're talking about this Android 18. I mean, if they're talking about this Android 18, I'll just make the sacrifice and put some Z power into her. It wouldn't take that long. It'd probably take me like a week, and I would awaken her. But I highly doubt they're talking about her, because they're talking about, due to popular demand on the survey, and mostly nobody even remembers that Android 18 even exists. So they're talking about this gal. Now the reason why I'll be hyped for this, I really hope that they would change this from blast cards, and because she is a melee unit, and this is dumb. Have a double blast card on the melee unit is stupid. That's something that they used to do way back in the day. It's just no point of it no more. It's no point of doing that. Or at least change one to strike. Please change one of these blast cards, or just change them both and make them strike. It's just dumb having two blast cards on a strike unit. Now the reason why she would be deadly if they decide to make her OP is because she's anti-Saiyan, and I'm pretty sure this is going to get, like, the first thing is going to be a good buff. This is probably going to jump up to like 50, and that's already good, because Saiyan is one of the biggest tags in the game. There's a lot of people who fall under that tag. So like there was a point in time where they were just doing anti-Saiyans like crazy. They actually cut down a lot. So there's that. This is definitely going to get a buff. So besides that, that's the reason why I say I'm probably the most hyped for her, because of her that anti-Saiyan ability. I think she'll be already pretty much a good meta shaker. Be able to shift the meta a little bit just because she's that. They did decide to make her deadly. There's a whole bunch of other little stuff, but those are the main thing I think that will make her deadly. And the blast card thing, I hope that really does change when they decide to Zenkai awaken her. I'm actually pretty excited. The only thing that sucks is that like I said, there's like Red Cell, right? Since we're on the top of the Zenkais, bro, I highly advise that you guys do not Zenkai Red Cell. Do not, if you rock with the Android team, keep it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. With the right transformer set that we just got, we literally just got like a week and a half ago, it's better than this guy. It's still superior than this guy in every way. There's no point. Like, why would you drop a range perfect form Cell when we just literally got a blast unit that's a perfect form Cell, and a transformer unit on top of that, better stats, more superior kit? I don't understand why they decided to do that. There's literally almost no kind of like point of even dropping the Zenkai, because he's competing with the red cell that just came out, which is just still a superior unit in my personal opinion. So he's just, there's no point in running this. There's just no point unless you want to just have the extra Zenkai ability to buff cell. But I don't think it's worth chasing, to be honest. I don't think it's really worth putting even a Chrono Crystal into the Zenkai Awakening, in my personal opinion, because Transformer Cell is just still better. And I know some people are going to see Cell's anti-Saiyan and Super Saiyan ability and kind of go ooh gaga and probably just be like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about. He sounds pretty impressive, but that's just no, just don't do it, bro. I'm telling you guys right now, you are going to, I'm not gonna say you're going to regret it, but I don't think he's worth it. At least if you're free to play or whatever, you guys can do whatever the hell you want if you want to, but I don't think this guy is worth it. No, I mean, he gets the debuffs when he comes into the match, but let's be honest, a lot of units are immune to debuffs nowadays or have some way to take away debuffs, so debuffs don't really impress me that much anymore, especially when it's something like that, right? I mean, he has this, the key recovery, stuff like that. No, it's no little basic, little no damage cut, very small. And then he has this, no 40% damage inflicted, which you don't get this until like Zenkai 6. He's not worth it. He's not worth the investment, bro. Red Cell is not worth the investment, in my personal opinion. Where we literally just got a Red Cell that's also a ranged unit and can output way more damage than this guy. It has way more utility. He's not worth it. I don't understand why they decided they were going to do a Red Cell for this Zenkai. This was a waste of a Zenkai, in my personal opinion, 100% completely. But yeah, yellow 18. If you guys rock with androids, I think you guys should wait on that. So since I'm here, I might as well just finish talking about the rest of the update. Like Gohan, I think that what they did with LF Gohan was pretty cool, letting us get him for Zenkai 2 for free. Sorry I got so loud. I think that was pretty cool. It's obvious that they're never going to get rid of the star requirement. You still need to get him 7-star before you can actually start the Zenkai working process or even access the Zenkai power. So just keep that in mind. So there's that. So also Space Time Rush. I guess I can show you guys that shit real quick. Hold on, fam. Y'all know I got y'all. Where's that? So the Space Time Rush was something I'm actually pretty happy about. They completely revamped it, like revamped it. No little bullshit quick little revamp. They like revamped it. You can get this done in like 30 minutes now. It used to take you probably like an hour, sometimes an hour and 32 hours, depending if you're auto battling, because auto battling the computer plays real stupid. But look, they shortened like all these fights down by a massive amount, which is just amazing in my personal opinion. It used to be like what 10 per each one, and it was just stupid because you will hop in, just auto battle. The fight will end in a few seconds, but then you got to go through a loader screen. Then you got to start reloading back up. You got to check this checklist to make sure you got the right colors. It was just too much. It's just a complete waste of time. It just felt like just sit there just auto farming. But it was boring. It's boring. So they completely revamped Space Time Rush, and I'm definitely a fan of it in my personal opinion. How they decided, like, I don't think the game will honestly ever really be that fun. I'm just over that point, but like it took away all the pointless fights that there was no point of just having that many fights back to back. So I definitely would take that. The wars have not really changed. The only thing they changed is I think they said they added some Zenkai souls. No, that's the exchange shot. They added more Zenkai souls, I think, into the Space Time Rush exchange shop. So all around, I think this was a pretty impressive update from Legends. I give them a thumbs up on this. There's the only thing I really don't like in my personal, like, I just don't like this inconstant speed, like, and this increase in speed in Zenkais. I don't think it's healthy for the game to have such a have so many Zenkais back to back, because the way they're talking about it seems like Android 18 Zenkai is about to be like in the next 2 weeks. It don't seem like they're going to be waiting every month anymore, which is something they've been stopped doing. But having Zenkai so constantly, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of pointless because most people would just skip them anyway and just wait for the most OP ones. So I don't think it's healthy for the game, because I feel like they're wasting the potential for some teams by just rushing some of these Zenkais and just dropping them. Like Red Cell, they could have waited like honestly another year until like the current Red Cell died out in the meta, but decided, or they could have waited, or they could have Zenkai this guy and dropped somebody else on Mind Vegeta's banner. But the desire to Zenkai this guy is stupid. This is a waste of potential for a Zenkai in my personal opinion. It's really dumb. And then you whatever, but there's that. So also, no, battle royales come back in a few days. Make sure you're grinding Snake Way every day. Monthly missions have been reset as well, stuff like that. No, I think we got a new adventure, maybe not. I'm not gonna check that. So all around, pretty solid update. I see a lot of people gassing this update like it's just the holy grail of updates. It's good, but I don't really see why people are gassing it that much, in my personal opinion. That's just me. It's a good update, but I don't know. It's definitely a good update, but I feel like some people are kind of. I'm not trying to start on it. I feel like some people are just kind of, I don't know, jumping in too quick. But it's a good update. It's a solid update. It's definitely good, and it's definitely seems like Legend is heading in the right direction with some of this stuff. So, it's your boy Kaki, last guy from content. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about the Zenkais, all that stuff. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, and I'm out.